Boo! The best Halloween pranks can all be found in this video. Take note of what you see so that you can give your friends a scare that will last them until next year. Oliver has come up with a nasty surprise for someone unsuspecting, and he's got everything he needs right in front of him.
Ooh.
A large glass jar, water, a bit of green food coloring, and most importantly, a picture of his friend's head. He rolls that up a bit and sticks it into the jar and puts it in the perfect place. Now all he has to do is wait for someone to stumble upon it. James has remembered that he's got a big bottle of Coke in the fridge, but instead he finds a different liquid. That sight's enough to make a person forget they were ever thirsty or even hungry. All that remains is fear. And an epic fall finishes off this prank. Oliver is pleased. Everything went according to plan. Actually, it was even better than he hoped. Sophie just heard about a great prank, so she quickly mixes together all the ingredients she needs: chocolate sauce, red food coloring, and Tic Tacs. Wow, she's only begun preparing everything, and it's already clear that this is going to be super gross and scary. Now she needs to call her victim in, innocent as can be. Oh, Ashley dear, your friend has something to share with you. Coke. But that bottle just doesn't want to open. So Sophie's forced to use her teeth. Oh my, Sophie never thought her teeth would crack before the lid would. It looks like Ashley's nerves are just as brittle. The beautiful Ashley wants to take a selfie after trying out her new lipstick. Click! Unbeknownst to her, however, Sophie has been lying in wait for her arrival with a spook by her side. Oh my! A terrifying creature is headed right for Ashley. Oh! That's the last thing she wanted to meet. She drops everything in fright and her heart is beating right out of her chest. Ashley tries to compose herself and leave with dignity, but her main goal is just to make a quick exit. Forget about selfies. Upon closer inspection, that creature isn't scary at all, but rather sweet. If you ask Sophie, that is. James is drawing a grimacing pumpkin. What else would he color on Halloween, right? He's been awful careful to stay in the lines, now he wants to show off his work. What's that on the floor? It looks like dirt? The tracks lead into the family room, but where's Oliver, and what's that? It resembles Oliver a bit, but that thing is all sorts of dead now. It's a zombie! James passes out immediately. Too far, Oliver? Sophie has finally made it over to Ashley's. She should go ahead and sit down, make herself at home. How about some tea? But of course. Oh no. Ashley almost dropped the mug and it came right down on her finger. It looks like she really smashed it. Or is this all just a trick? Watch how simple it was. She went the papier-mâché route and took little pieces of toilet paper and layered them onto her finger with glue. Then she stuck on a fake nail and painted it accordingly. We recommend mixing a bit of blue into your red to make it look better. Once that dries, you can make your friend jump out of their skin or drop to the floor as the case may be. No tea for Sophie. A little bit of real magic. Why not? Bam, and a watermelon appears. Oliver is shook. James wants to continue to impress and karate chop the thing in half, but it was a swing and a miss. Shouldn't have tried that, really. That's what knives are for. And just like that, James has one. One hack and the melon splits in half. Let's sneak off to see how James prepared his upcoming prank. He started with a can of Pringles, cutting it open. The silver inside will be the blade of the knife. Now he needs to make the handle. Ordinary cardboard will be perfect for that. Make that nice and thick so that it looks like the real deal. Glue the layers together with some Elmer's, but don't forget to stick the blade in the middle of it all. Wrap the handle of both the fake and the real knife in tape so they match perfectly. Lastly, smear some red paint on your arms, finish off the gory effect. Alright, everything is now ready to slam that knife down. First, swap out the real one while your victim is looking the other way. Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. But it's gonna look super painful. Oliver is almost shaking with concern, and can you blame him? But James breaks down laughing, revealing the truth. It may have been funny for him, but Oliver isn't amused at all. Oliver has been cooking up a new prank for a while now, and given it's finally Halloween, this is just the time to execute it. If you and your friends love pizza, this trick will be perfect for you. First, you'll need an empty pizza box, glue, and a bit of imagination.
Ooh.
Here's how you make a monster in a box. One to scare everyone's appetite away. The easiest way to make fangs will be to glue down a row of fake nails. At first glance, they are guaranteed to frighten.
Oh.
To really sell it, be sure to put in the effort and paint them a bit. It's worth it. Trust us. Here's James, in a great mood and hungry as can be. What does his friend have for him? Pizza? Great! James throws open the lid in his excitement, but is met by a nightmare instead of a delicious dinner. Gotcha! Anyone else feel like Oliver won in today's little prank war? James, you'll get him next year, if you start planning now.
Mm-hmm.